be inspired, but do not copy. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's day 6 of Vlogmas, and today we are just going to be talking about the mistakes I made with my first brand that I made in 2018, and then we're going to be talking about the mistakes I will not be making with my new brand that I'll be launching in 2023, and you guys are the first ones to hear about it. So let's jump right into the video. If you see me looking around, it's because people are literally walking by watching me record and I don't care. So yeah, that's why my eyes may wander. Anyways, my first tip is going to be have a why. Have a why, a mission statement, goals, a vision, whatever you want to call it, but make sure you have a why. Make sure you have a story. Why is this brand important to you? Why are you passionate about this brand? Why are you launching this brand? People like to hear a story. People like to know your progression. People like to know why you started this brand. People want to be attached to a brand. That's what sells, honestly. Your story sells. The way they relate to you, the way they feel you, the way they connect with you is what is going to build your brand, make your brand successful, and what is going to gain you customers for life, okay? That's the first one. With my first brand, I didn't really I had a why, but I wasn't completely clear on my vision and my goals and where I wanted to take my brand. So I feel like that was the mistake on that end. The second tip that I would say for you guys, it's kind of cliche, but be consistent. Consistency truly is key. If you're not consistent, how are you going to grow? If you're not consistent, how are you going to see what works or what doesn't? If you're not consistent, how are you going to see your brand progress? You won't. And that's just the reality of it. You won't. And with my first brand, I was not consistent at all. After I did my first launch, which it went good. I had customers, I had people supporting me, which I was so happy that I did it, so I know I can do it again, but I was not consistent. After that first launch, I did not drop anything else. I did the first launch and that was basically it. So it's be consistent, have things planned out. With my brand this time around, I have the whole entire year planned out. Basically, I'm still planning some things and getting some things in order, but for the most part, I have everything planned out, and I haven't even launched yet. So I launch in 2023. Tip is use your social media platforms. Talk about it every single day. So basically that kind of goes hand in hand with being consistent, but talk about it. Tell people why this brand is important to you. Tell people why they want to wear your clothes. Tell people why you're passionate about this brand and why you believe in this brand and why they should too. Talk about it. Do not be afraid to talk about it. With my previous brand, I did post and I did talk about it, but not to the level that I should have. I was passionate about it, but not how I am with this new brand. I didn't have because if you're not passionate about something, you're not going to put your all into it. You're not going to work on it when you don't want to. You're not, you know what I mean? You're not going to have that drive. So talk about it. Talk about your story. Let them know why they need to wear your brand. Also, what goes in hand with this is content. If you're talking about it and you're posting, obviously that's content. So make sure that your content is good. Obviously, make sure it's aesthetically pleasing because people love that. People love simple. People love cute. People love pretty and straight to the point. And also make sure it aligns with your brand, okay? Don't have if you're dropping 3 different colors, it would be your timeline should look like those 3 different colors or align with your brand's look, okay? Don't have it all over the place. That was a mistake I made with my first brand. It was kind of all over the place, to be honest, not even gonna lie, but I was testing the waters. I didn't know much. I didn't look, I did know enough, but I didn't know. Along with content, batch content with your content. With my first brand, TikTok was not out yet, or if it was out, it wasn't popular. And then Instagram Reels for sure weren't out. YouTube Shorts and stuff like that was not out. So I was really just using Instagram carousels and Facebook to promote my business, which, was fine at the time. That is what worked. But now there's so many things to help support your business, especially TikTok. TikTok is great to go viral and share your business on. So I definitely will be utilizing all social medias. I can't talk. I'll of course be utilizing all social medias, but make sure you are doing it on all platforms. All the platforms algorithms are so different. Never know where your people are at. use all the platforms. Use all the platforms. It will save your life. Batch your content, plan your content, have it already done, ready to go. Also, like captions and stuff. You can even batch your captions and like have it all ready to go with Facebook and Instagram. You can schedule posts. So like you can do the whole entire thing, schedule it for the date and time you want to post it. There's also a lot of different apps that you can use that also help you schedule your posts. With TikTok, I'm not sure if you can schedule posts, but like I said, there's apps that you can do it with. So I recommend that for sure. It will save your sanity, okay? Also, with social media, you need to use ads. Do not go and buy ads just out the ass. You need to understand ads and how they work, okay? Because if you do not know what your target audience is, like, the ad will kind of be for no reason, to be honest. Because if you're not targeting the people that you want or a specific reason in your ads, they're useless. Straight up, they're useless. So with your ads, you want to, first of all, you need your purpose. So say if you, I'm just gonna make up an example. For texting, you want to build up your email list. Your ad is going to be targeted towards new customers that you want to sign up for your email list. Your target audience, so like the age, the demographic, what they're into, what they've been looking at. You need to know those type of things about your ideal customer. Do your research. My first brand, I didn't really do any ads. I think I did do maybe one ad, maybe over 5 days, if that. But I didn't really know about ads. I didn't know about a target audience. I didn't know about market research. So it was kind of useless, to be honest. This tip is something that I did know about, but I didn't really do it. So with your business, if you know where you want to take your business and you know that you want this business to be $1 billion business in brand, you will treat it as such. So with my first brand, I did not make an LLC. I did look into it, but I just didn't do it, to be honest. I didn't make an LLC and I didn't have a business bank account. With this new brand, I have an LLC and I will have a business bank account. I haven't opened it just yet, but I'm going to do that. One is because you want to legitimize your business from the start. It will make it easier later down the road. With my first brand, I didn't make, like, I made money, but like I did make money and I did make profit, but I didn't make the amount of money that you need to report it in, like, for quarterly taxes and stuff like that. So I didn't, and like I said, I only dropped one time and then that was it. But with this new brand, I have goals, I have a vision, I have, like, I can see it. So it's like, I want to do things how I should be doing things from the start to make my life easier, because, you know, the IRS don't play. So yeah. And then also with keeping track of your, well, obviously your LLC, and then with your business bank account, you can start building your business credit. That will help you. Like if you want to buy more, if you just want to build your business credit in general, but also for later down the road, if you want to have credit to open a warehouse or like your headquarters in your office, or have a business car or a business credit card, or even buy inventory on credit. There's so many things that you can do with your business credit, and you need a business bank account and a proper LLC to do that. I highly recommend. I had no idea like the extent it could go with my first brand. So that's a big tip. Research everything. With my first brand, all I did was research how to make shirts, how to get a design on them, and that was it. I didn't know my target audience. I didn't know I didn't do any market research. So on any of my competitors or people that inspire me, I didn't look at other brands that were in the clothing brand field and successful at it, because you do need to look at your competitors. You do need to look at the people that inspire you. This is a great tip. Be inspired, but do not copy. Do not go to a brand and copy exactly what they're doing, okay? You can go and be inspired and get ideas and make it your own in your own ways, but you do need to do market research on the people that are in your niche. So if you're in lashes, if you're in nails, if you're in a clothing brand like myself, go look to see what other people are doing. Go to see what is working, what's not, because it will save you so much time, like so much time. And I wish I would have done that the first time, but honestly, the first time when I made my first brand, it was a learning experience, and I'm grateful for that experience, because now I know what to do and what not to do. You are researching your manufacturers. Make sure you're getting samples. I didn't get any samples from my first brand. All I did was make the designs, and I had like a quick design that I did, and I sent it to him, and then he made revisions, and then after that he just put them on the shirts. But I never got samples of the designs on the shirt, but they did come out fine and how I wanted them. So I mean, it was fine. But make sure you're getting samples, especially if you're ordering from overseas in a different country. It's not cheap, okay? If you want quality and you want good stuff and you're getting a good amount, get samples, okay? It doesn't matter how long it may take, get samples. Another tip is text and email marketing. I did not have zero idea with my first brand what text and email marketing was, but a lot of your customers can come from that. If you get people to sign up for your text and email list, that means they like your brand. They're watching your brand. They want to buy from your brand. That's your customer. That is your ideal customer. If you lost all your followers tomorrow, you would have your email and texting list. You would be able to reach out to them. That's a way to communicate with them that's not on social media. If you wanted to have a sale or just wanted to talk to them or give them a special, like before you posted something, if you wanted to give them a special sneak peek, or since you're a text and email subscriber, you get to shop early or something like that. You know what I mean? Give them an incentive, or for being a customer already, or for signing up for the email list, you get a discount code, or just whatever it may be. It is very lucrative and it is helpful, because these people, you can email them and text them as much as they want if they sign up for it. You know that they want to hear from you because they signed up for it. So take advantage of that. Make your brand an experience. Make it memorable. Let them know your why. Give them an experience. Make sure your clothes are quality. Send them a thank you note. Give them a discount code for next time they shop with you. Send a sticker. Send a sock or a freaking wristband or a free whatever. You know what I mean? Just something that they will remember you by, and not be like, oh, it's just a normal clothing brand. It's just like the rest. Or make yourself stand apart. I gave you guys my mistakes that I made with my previous clothing brand, and the things that I will and will not be doing with my new brand that I launch in 2023. But there are so many brand owners and boutique owners that give so much free game, whether if it's on YouTube or Instagram, Facebook, whatever it may be. There's so many people out here that you can learn from that are teaching this for free. And of course there's coaches and stuff out here that you can pay for, and courses that you can pay for. But there's also so much free game out here, like so much. If you want it, you'll do the work. I promise you. So much free game out here. Thank you for watching this video. If you made it to the end, I hope you liked my mistakes that I made before that I will not be making again when I launch my new brand. I hope you stay along for the journey, and I thank you so much for being here. I love and appreciate every single one of you that support me on this YouTube journey. And now you guys will be a part of my clothing brand journey when I do launch that in 2023. So stay tuned for that.